Imagine a bridge, almost 2,000 years old, still used today. It's called the Alcantara Bridge in Spain. It has seen floods, armies, and so much time pass, yet it's still standing strong. Today, we build with super strong steel and computers, but the Romans, who built this bridge, didn't have any of that. How did they make something so perfect, it outlasted their own great empire? The Romans had two big secrets: a super smart way to use stone arches, and a special recipe for concrete that we are only now starting to understand. This is the story of their amazing genius. The Roman Empire was huge. It stretched across many lands, and to control it and move armies and goods, they needed amazing roads. They built over 50,000 miles of paved highways. But a road is useless if it stops at a river. Before, bridges were just temporary wooden planks that often washed away. The Romans needed strong, lasting bridges, not flimsy ones that could be easily destroyed. The answer was the semicircular arch. While others knew about arches, the Romans mastered them like no one else. The arch is brilliant because it spreads weight sideways, not just down. To build an arch, Romans first built a wooden frame. Then, workers carefully cut wedge-shaped stones and laid them on the frame. The last stone, the keystone at the very top, locked everything together. Once the keystone was in place, they removed the wooden frame, and poof, the arch stood strong, ready for anything. Roman engineers were super precise, using clever tools to make sure everything was perfect. But the arch was only half the secret. The other half was their special concrete, called Opus caementitium. Our modern concrete is different, but Roman concrete had a special volcanic ash called pozzolana. This pozzolana concrete could harden even underwater. This was a huge deal, because it meant Romans could build strong, waterproof foundations right in the middle of a river. They used a clever invention called a cofferdam, to build in rivers. They'd make a temporary watertight wall in the river, then pump out the water to create a dry space to work. Even cooler, Roman concrete could heal itself. When tiny cracks appeared, seawater would react with the special ash to grow new crystals, making the concrete stronger over time. Amazing. All these amazing ideas came together in the Alcantara Bridge, built around 106 AD. It's 233 feet tall, and almost 200 meters long, with 6 huge granite arches. Its builder, Caius Julius Lasser, wrote, "I have built a bridge which will last for ages," and he was right. 2,000 years later, his masterpiece is still helping people cross the river. These bridges were more than just buildings. They were signs of Roman power. They helped armies move quickly and kept trade flowing, connecting the whole empire. The arch and concrete became the blueprint for building for almost 2,000 years. It wasn't until we got iron and steel that bridge building changed again. The Romans wanted to build for eternity, and with bridges like the Alcantara, they almost did. It makes us wonder what we are building today that people will still use in 2,000 years.